Now I want you all to forget about the mainstream fatwa and the official position of different fiqh councils. Let's just while being relaxed, thinking independently, being neutral as much as we can, let's try to unlock the secret of this issue and why fiqh councils consider any kind of commercial insurance as a prohibited transaction or deal by default, while any kind of mutual or government-based insurance is permissible by default. Let's discuss the first fiqh argument here. Now this differentiation that I just mentioned, that any commercial is prohibited, any government-based is permissible. Based on what they came up with this classification or this differentiation? This is actually based on the understanding of the nature of the legal agreement between the two contracting parties. The insurer, the one who provides the insurance, versus the insured one or the beneficiary. This is based on the differentiation between what is called legally unilateral contract versus bilateral contract. What do you mean by unilateral contract or agreement? It is a kind of initiative that is taken by one individual or one-sided agreement, if you wish. Someone, maybe entity, maybe individual, like real individual, corporate individual, someone makes a decision, and this is a one-sided agreement. There is no commitment from the other side. It's just a commitment from one side. That's why it is called unilateral agreement. Versus bilateral contract or agreement, which is a two-sided agreement. There is a commitment from the first party and a commitment from the second party. If the first party does not commit to that agreement, the second party is not obligated to fulfill his or her commitment. So it is a bilateral contract. Now the issue here is that many contemporary scholars see commercial insurance as bilateral contract. You pay a premium in order for you to receive the insurance benefit. So they diagnose the problem that any kind of commercial insurance is a bilateral one. You commit as a beneficiary, as a customer, as a policy holder, you commit to paying a premium, and because of what you pay, you are eligible to receive the insurance benefit. So as a bilateral contract and transaction, and the other two categories as unilateral. They do consider any kind of government-based or a mutual insurance as a kind of unilateral agreement. It is a one-sided commitment. Is this diagnosis or description or classification, is it accurate and correct? Let's see in the next slide.